All right, so 2024 has seen meme coins absolutely explode in value, and it's been on a number of different blockchains, from Tron to Solana to Ethereum, like always. We've even seen some on TON as well. And right now, as we're starting to see the market flip, as we're starting to see a little bit more money come back into the crypto space, Bitcoin's starting to flirt again with $70,000 per coin. I'm expecting meme coins to take off yet again. They always lead the way when we see altcoins rally, and a few projects have been on my radar lately that I've invested in, and some of them are lower cap projects. You've seen us talk about some medium cap projects as well. And today I want to talk about more of a micro cap project that is really small in terms of market cap, but it's been around for a couple of months and it's been able to hold key levels in terms of technicals that make me pretty confident about the team and where they're going long term. The project is called MOTH, and it goes by MOTH Solana over on X. The cool thing about this project is that even though it doesn't have a massive community just yet, it's actually been able to slowly grind its way higher in terms of market cap and has been able to hold key support levels along the way. If we're looking at this project, it launched back in June of this year, and rarely do I see meme coins launch in months and months ago and not really ever achieve that 100, 200, 300 million dollar market cap. Like, when they don't achieve that, they usually just disappear. The founders leave with the money, things just fizzle out. But this project actually didn't see that massive blow off top just yet, but has been able to continually and slowly build out this strong community that is core strong community. It currently has, quite a decent number of investors, and you can see that this community currently has been able to hold this very strong level of right around 0.0014 to 0.0013, right in that range, right over here. Because you can see that this has been a strong level for this token ever since July, after the initial pump. And seeing this makes me extremely excited because, like I said, normally you see that massive rally, that blow off top, and then these projects just fizzle out and die. This project has just been able to consistently grow, slowly but surely, gaining more and more investors and continually to hit new market cap goals. This project has around $105,000 of liquidity, only around a $1.5 million market cap. But if we look at the number of holders as well, if we go ahead and look at, for example, like Dex Screener and with Dex Tools, we can see over on Dex Tools that it shows that right now this token has just around 2.38K holders. And that's a really good number in terms of a project that has around a $1.5 million market cap. That's actually pretty substantial. So the cool thing about this project is that if we go ahead and look on their X, outside of what they're doing in terms of token price and technicals, if we're looking at this project on X, they talk a little bit about their roadmap. And with their roadmap, the thing that stands out to me is that really right now we're only in phase 2. Phase 1 was deploying, reach 100 holders, reach a $1 million market cap, list on all major dexes, and list on a centralized exchange. The key thing about phase 1 that would surprise a lot of people is that this project, even though it has a $1.5 million market cap, has already been listed on MEXC, on XT.com. It's been listed on LBank. It's also on, Radium and Jupiter, but seeing like MEXC and XT.com and LBank listings with this market cap is pretty surprising. And I think it just shows you how strong the community is and how tight-knit it is. So that's the first thing. If we're looking at the next phase of their roadmap, they talk a little bit about phase 2. Jupiter, strict list approval, increase liquidity pool, sign a market maker contract, list on more centralized exchanges, reach 1,000 holders, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listing, and MEXC listing. The only thing that we're missing in phase 2 is reaching that $10 million market cap. But I think with the market turning back around, with things looking a little more bullish, I think this could be a very achievable goal in the next month or two, depending on the amount of traction, number of people talking about it on X, and how the community continues to build. Then into phase 3. Phase 3 is to reach $100 million market cap, list on tier 1 centralized exchanges, 5,000 plus holders, profile picture generator, and onboarding KOLs, because they haven't even started to do any of this yet. And that's something that makes me interested and excited about the project, because they've been able to consistently, slowly but surely build this community and build this project up despite not really having major KOLs on board, not having the biggest community out there, and really not having that explosive start that a lot of projects like to see. And like developers build these projects, hope to have that big start, and then like I said, they just dump their tokens. But this project shows me that they are really in it for the long term because they've already been involved for, all of July, all of August, all of September, and into October, like almost 4 months. And they've just been consistently building the community, posting on X, and you can see in terms of the number of holders, they're consistently been able to get more holders and secure listings on major exchanges. So I really like that about it, and I think we very well could see a bounce off of this support right around that 0014, 0013 range and start bouncing back up and rallying back like easily a 2-3x to just where it was a couple of days ago, right around to that 0.003 range. And I think that's really just a start because this support level has been very strong for the project, and I think we could see it continue to hold and help bounce it up higher as we see market conditions turn. Because like I said, meme coins are typically the first set of projects to rally, and these are where like the real gains are to be made in the crypto space with these smaller cap meme coins. Last thing I do want to talk about with this project is going to be when we're looking over on X, we can see that this project, like I said, is built on the Solana blockchain. They say MOTH Solana. And if we're looking on X, we can see that they are consistently engaging with their community. And that's something that I really like about it, is that you can see they always get a lot of good engagement. They always get a lot of good retweets and posts. And actually, if you start diving a little bit deeper into their holders and things about their holders, if you look on SolScan, you can see that this project actually has some popcat whales like in the community. Some massive popcat whales, people who have made millions of dollars. They invested in popcat, made millions, and they're actually a part of this project as well. I don't know exactly their connection to it, but it's interesting when you start to see some of these really big whales involved in smaller cap projects. So it's something that you really should keep an eye out on, because seeing the response on social media, seeing how they've been able to hold key levels over a long period, extended period of time, and seeing that whales from other Solana projects are invested in it, that's something that I really like to see and makes me excited, because like I said, it is just so rare to see a project that is especially a meme coin hold key levels of market cap and been able to slowly grind its way higher, because meme coins typically either explode and continue to rally, or they really just have initial rally and die off completely. So something to definitely keep an eye on. The symbol is MOTH, M-O-T-H. It's available on the Solana blockchain. It's already on MEXC, LBank, you get on Radium, and something that I personally am invested in.